you to unzip your pants a little bit.
Oh, I came here with them
Slowly.
unzipped. Oh.
Rub it against your zipper. Rub it against your zipper.
You sound like Batman.
Swear to me, I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Okay, we're live.
Are we?
Oh, good.
Just so you know.
right at
So we're
yeah,
gonna
after
start
Batman
that.
begins.
Yeah, we're gonna start this podcast with some Batman quotes. I like it.
Okay. We're live already?
I think so.
It's like 4 minutes to 10.
The I think so is confident. Confident response.
Are you listening to it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Does it sound okay?
It's hard to hear right now, but
Do we need to adjust some volumes or? I don't really want to move just because this is the first round of this fight, but trust Kelvin came with a pretty damn solid game plan in this one.
I mean, you kind of have to
Yeah.
against the phenom, the last style bender.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of silence during this fight.
yeah.
I mean,
Just watching.
he's got to come with like multiple game plans, right? Because like, what happens when Plan A has to get thrown out the window because it's clearly not working, and then you get into the second round, and it's like, all right, time for Plan B.
Yeah. I think he's probably got one game plan here, and it's just to keep pressure on and cut angles.
Yeah, he's got like an
I'm guessing
he's
Kelvin
got-
always has the same game plan.
He's got like an
really.
umbrella game plan
Yeah.
that is, covering littler game plans.
It always works for him. Seems to always work for him.
Who's the favorite coming into this?
Gastelum, I think.
Gastelum?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Hand speed, wrestling.
The more experience.
Yeah, more experience. Against tougher opponents,
Yeah.
I would argue.
Fuck, I would hate to see Adesanya's tear.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Dropped him. Kelvin's got good hand speed.
Yeah, he does. He's actually
He's very
he's got
fast.
deceptive footwork too. Like he's quick in and out.
Yep.
The big man's quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Adesanya, loses this, then he's going to learn a valuable lesson.
He's like
Getting up to the top of the division. I mean, there's
fast.
There's some fucking
Fast, like you said.
there's some fucking killers up there.
How many fights in the last year?
Got to
bet.
learn that sooner or later.
Yeah.
For Adesanya?
Was that
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we were
six
just
fights?
we were just looking it up, and this is his 6th fight in the last 14 months.
It's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
How long has he been in the UFC?
Since last
S-
February.
14 months ago.
So 14 months.
February
That's pretty
10th.
crazy when you think about
February
it.
10th was his first fight.
That's
in the
gotta
UFC.
be
So
the-
he's fighting for a title.
It's got to be the craziest schedule for anybody ever.
Oh,
He's probably made some good cash.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Well, he main evented with Anderson Silva. He's been this is a hell of a. I almost just want to sit here and watch this.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to do like a live podcast during the fights.
No, we got this.
For us.
We're doing great so far.
For us.
You know what? We wanted to do it live for our fans, who we love.
Dan from Oregon.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Unemployed
watches
Mario
anymore.
Yamasaki. Other guy from San Diego.
We do this for you. And there's the silence.
Yeah, there. We still got Kelvin pressuring.
It's just like it can end at any
Yeah,
second.
this is just tense. This is too tense for me to talk.
Like if Kelvin starts to lose his gas tank, he's gonna be in trouble.
I don't think Adesanya's confidence has been shaken at all yet, though.
No, it looks good. He's still varying his attack, trying to set traps.
Yeah, like Gastelum really needs to rock him before we'll notice a change in his style.
I mean, it's always so close. Every time they get in the pocket together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Kelvin to land that left hand. His head movement's solid. His footwork's good.
I thought Kelvin would have, went for some wrestling in this, especially in the first round.
Yeah, He might, though. I mean, look at the success he's had on the feet against everybody, though.
Yeah.
Knocks out Michael Bisping. He's knocked everybody out.
Yeah, like, is he trying to make a point? Trying to
Jacare.
prove something on the feet?
I don't know,
He's got good boxing,
he's
man.
got really good boxing. He's quick.
It's like
He's
he's got
sneaky.
really good footwork.
Maybe that's part of his game plan, is that he knows Adesanya is going
check this
to
one out.
underestimate him
Check
on the
this one
feet.
out. That right hand.
Yeah, he dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
right at the end of the reach, so not a lot of power, but mostly
Yeah.
just pushed him off balance, I'd say. Fuck, that's quick, though.
But
Yeah.
then, like, he was chasing him. He's got him corralled against the fence. Adesanya can duck out.
That was a good round.
Excuse me. You mean to clear my throat into the microphone?
It happens.
Etiquette.
It's like when Joe Rogan's like drinking coffee on his podcast. He's like constantly clearing his throat after.
Oh, yeah. Well, back when he was doing all the butter coffees and oil
Oh, yeah.
coffees,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
bullet, caveman coffee.
Bulletproof.
Oh, it was bad.
By death. I wish they would just...
Just commit.
Anik would screw up
Yeah.
one time. Just go like...
Copyright is punishable by death.
Yeah. Punishable by ground and pound.
By Brock
John
Lesnar.
Anik shows up to your house. That's what he calls himself when he's the copyright infringement
Jonic.
enforcer. Jonic.
Jonic.
No more John Anik.
Yeah.
It's just Jonic.
The Jonicata.
This is a crazy fight to watch. I am thinking that Holloway versus Poirier is going to be similarly tense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How is the volume on your phone when you...
It's hard to tell.
Is it?
No.
Because
Our loyal fans will tell us if we need to turn anything
a
up.
couple times it's been super quiet. And I can't, like, if I listen to it compared to a Rogan podcast or whatever, it's, like, so quiet. I can't listen to it when I'm driving.
Yeah. Well, especially in
Oh.
your fucking
Which
work
is
I
van.
wonder why.
Yeah. Well, that's a problem. though.
Yeah.
We
Why
gotta
is that?
Sort
It's
that
just
out.
too quiet?
Yeah, the audio output, like, whatever.
Hmm.
The output level isn't high enough to the interface, I think.
Oh,
Or not the interface, the software.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've noticed
Yeah.
the same thing.
It's too quiet.
Hmm.
But if I turn up anything on our end here, it seems to start clipping all the time, and I don't want it to clip.
Well, I wonder how we can fix that.
Do you have any options to change the volume when it's recorded and you export it, or
I could technically, yeah.
can you change the gain on it a little bit or
Yep.
something? Yeah,
Could do that.
might not hurt to turn it up 5 dB or something.
Well, do you still do any like overall balancing?
Not really.
No?
Once we do it live on YouTube, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like with some of our earlier
Oh,
shit.
recordings.
What was that, a jab?
Fucking missed it.
Snapped his head back.
I was gonna say when with some of our earlier recordings, there was definitely like a lot of discrepancy between a lot of the mics.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You could hear the difference between them for
Yeah.
sure.
That's why we need a producer.
Yeah,
Do it right on the fly.
I know.
somebody that's got a set of headphones on. But then you don't, they'd have to be listening also on the stream
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's what we'd be paying them for.
Yeah, true. You'd have a producer, right? They're not just gonna suck.
Not gonna hire some bum.
Yeah, you're working for free.
Man, just when I get excited that there's going to be like a next Anderson Silva type.
And you got Kelvin Gastelum with the perfect game plan, piecing him
Yeah.
up here, putting pressure on him constantly.
Exactly.
He's getting worked in these exchanges.
Yeah, like with the amount of talent in the UFC nowadays, are we ever gonna see another Silva?
I don't know.
You know what's a good fight though is Gastelum versus Romero.
Whoa! Wow!
No shit.
Adesanya clips him out of nowhere.
Stand back up.
Oh my God.
Stand back up.
Man, the recovery on Gastelum. What a fight.
Could you fucking imagine?
Oh
I
yeah.
love watching this.
the confidence
guys.
that gives him. Oh.
can't wait to see that replay.
How good does this make Anderson Silva look too, though?
I mean, really, yeah.
Yeah.
At what, 44
At 44 years old to go the distance with Israel.
I mean, you got to wonder like how much Adesanya would be kind of tempering his
Jesus.
his
There it is
technique.
again.
Down the middle.
Gastelum really lunging at him.
Yeah.
He's getting crazy. He's getting crazy.
Oh,
shit, he tagged him
wow.
again.
that reach.
I mean,
Fucking
Israel's got good
precision,
boxing,
man.
too.
Man, Adesanya's probably.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, the spinning back elbow.
That stunned him.
Did that elbow actually clip him?
I
Yeah, it
think
did. It landed.
I think it wobbled him.
That was a bad camera angle for it. I couldn't tell if it actually got all the way.
I think it kind of landed on the end of it. Adesanya.
I mean, it really looks like Adesanya's picking up steam here.
Oh my God.
But I would
Through
love
the
I
gloves.
would love
Even-
to see this go for all 5 rounds.
Yeah, me too.
I agree.
Even eating those on the gloves, like your hands
Yeah.
and your wrists.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You
stuff.
see that one? That got totally
Yeah.
absorbed by his gloves. Gastelum in deep on that shot. Can't get it.
Like, I wonder with MMA gloves, like how much that takes away from you being able to clench your fist, even. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. They're taped up so tight. I mean, that's the only
Yeah,
advantage
true.
you really have. Like, wow, what a round.
Oh, man.
So, first round big for Kelvin. I think Kelvin won the first round.
10-9.
Probably 10-9. And I think this one's probably 10-9. Adesanya.
Yeah.
where's the spin?
They'll show it. They'll show
That
it.
was the jab that snapped his head back big
There
time.
it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it landed.
Oh, that definitely landed.
Good.
Holy shit. Man, that would not feel good. You're like smacking your forehead on the table. It would
Yeah.
not feel good.
Man.
On the corner of the table.
You know, you
Yeah.
try. This is like with his schedule the last year. You try and not get like too excited about one guy.
Yeah.
You know, you
yeah,
have this
totally.
guy that comes in and he's this amazing striker.
Yeah.
You try not to get too excited, you know, because he could run into the next guy and the next guy could flatline him. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it happens so many times. Wow.
Bink.
Bink.
like
Shout out
that
to
everyone-
Robin Black.
I like that everyone's
1
saying
minute
that now.
breakdowns.
Bink. Love it.
Yeah, if you're not watching Robin Black's 1 minute breakdowns on Instagram, I don't know what to tell you. Do something with your life.
I love that guy.
He's fucking awesome. At Robin Black, I'm pretty sure on every platform. Get some.
He follows this podcast.
Really?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't he?
exactly.
I like this podcast.
Yeah.
Need more lights.
Few
Well,
more.
we still got to replace the backlighting on our beautiful
The
sign. Yeah.
Oh. We have a slight technical malfunction.
The fighters seem to be
technical
paused
something.
and are assessing each other very closely
That
for a
shouldn't
moment
happen
here.
on pay-per-view. I mean,
Especially not on the ESPN Plus app.
yeah, totally.
We gotta call your provider. This is bullshit.
That's totally.
Oh,
the,
there it is.
Yeah. There we go. They were really taking a good look at each other's feet there for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Couple minutes.
Lands hard. Inside leg kick.
Holy shit.
Jeez. This is some ninja shit.
Throwing hard.
Fuck, Adesanya's so quick with those kicks too. You can get him up to any height.
Yep.
I don't know. Do you think Gastelum still looks as quick as he was in the first round?
Still looks pretty good. His gas tank is always good.
Oh yeah.
It's this is where those guys in there start to see the little
Oh,
things.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Wow, nice
Did he
flying
tag
knee
him
in
on
there.
the end of that knee too.
I don't know.
So we're in the third round. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Yeah, like this is where Gastelum has to start
Oh,
drawing
shit.
on his, experience and fight smart.
Like DC says, as soon as he stops moving, that's when Israel tags him.
Okay,
Yeah.
How many fights does Kelvin have?
Oh, like
In
20,
MMA?
20
20?
something?
He won the Ultimate Fighter when he was 21, I think.
He's still
I'm trying to
so
think.
young. That was in 2012
I'll have to look it up after.
because he was on the season. He was on Sana vs Jones season. Was he not?
I think so.
Because he was on Chael's team and he was the last pick, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he was
Wow.
the last pick, and it was him versus Uriah Hall in the final.
Yeah.
He won by split.
Won by
decision.
split decision. This is insane. See, there we go.
There
I thought
it
that would
is.
be more
Well-timed
his
takedown.
game plan later, and
I'm surprised he didn't do that sooner, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, his only other attempt was what, in the second round, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
And it almost seemed half-hearted.
He was deep on that shot, though.
In the second?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
Good,
I thought he
good
was deep
defense
on.
by Israel. Surprised he got up.
Wonder how many more times he'll go back to that well.
He's breathing pretty hard. Breathing pretty hard.
His hands seem a little lower.
Israel's doing that pull counter technique as well.
Yeah. It's like 2 forward, back. 2 moves forward, 1 back.
Oh, yeah, he's doing a dance, right?
He's doing a little dance. Sometimes 1 and 1, sometimes 1 and 2. This is good for Israel, though. If Kelvin's starting to slow down,
Mm-hmm.
obviously Israel's cardio's been pretty good so far, even though he's mostly been fighting in kickboxing matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Gastelum's just breathing with his
Or
mouth open
kickboxing
now.
pace. He's so tricky. He's so tricky. You got to be really careful.
Man,
Damn.
good fight.
This fight's delivered big time
Yeah.
so far.
There's a lot of stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Sirloins, ribeyes,
Yeah.
Tri-tip,
fucking tomahawk.
flank,
Ooh,
cheap cuts. So there's AAA beef, AA beef,
did we say strip loin already?
pork chop.
It's my favorite kind of steak. Should maybe check the live stream. See if it's working.
Good idea.
Or if we're just wasting everybody's time.
Especially ours.
Nice. Confidence. I love it. That should be our slogan. MMA, etc. We seem to be a podcast.
We got over 20 people watching right now.
Hell yeah, we
So
do.
that's pretty sweet.
They
They can probably see the TV.
I was gonna say, is our camera angle actually catching any of the
know.
feed?
I didn't even look.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't really tell what's happening on it.
No, it's could be anything.
We get pulled, I guess. We get like sued?
No,
Is John Anna gonna come over?
we got no money to pay anybody anyway in the courts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's all sitting on this table and around the room. They're lucky we still have electricity
Mm-hmm.
at this rate.
Gastelum tying things up when he can,
Oh man,
trying to slow the pace.
This is really tense.
one of those goddamn head kicks. You can see it landing. Damn.
Israel with the switch stance constantly.
Wow. Little clinch work with a knee.
That's got to be annoying.
Mm-hmm. 4 minutes of round 4. Hmm.
So who'd you guys score the last round for? Who would you have picked? Israel again?
I think Israel.
Let's still
I
go
don't know.
Israel,
Let's,
yeah. I mean, Gastelum did get a takedown, but I mean, didn't control him there.
Gastelum's
so
still
far-
coming forward though.
So far, 2 rounds to 1, possibly.
Nice shot. Like, at the end of this, certainly up to this point, significant strikes go to Adesanya overall.
I would have to think so. I would love to see a strike counter.
Yeah, that'd be handy right about now.
He lets Israel.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's a big left.
Yeah, he's so smooth. Man, his striking is so smooth.
Like, it seems like he's just tapping an extra
look at
gas
that, man.
tank, right?
Look how he came off
Yeah.
center to come
Yeah.
forward like that.
To the right and then to the left.
He's got really good footwork. Like, really good. Like, you would think that he's been boxing most of his life.
Yeah, like, he's so conscious of where his head is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And his
He's
foot
excellent at-
position all the time.
Wow.
Watch the
Measuring distance, too. Like,
Always throwing
fuck, man, he's a good
combinations.
striker.
Tying Adesanya up against the fence again.
See, that would be the game plan to win him the rest of the fight, I would think. You walk Israel to the fence.
Israel looks
Yeah,
beat up. man.
Over your head a lot.
always show forward momentum.
Yeah.
Show that you're the aggressor.
Tie him up and clinch with him and beat
Just control the octagon.
beat the body up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can.
Maybe throw another takedown in there if you can swing it.
Yeah. He's putting Israel on the defensive in this round big time.
Yeah, like this
constantly
is
backing
definitely
up.
looking like a better round for him.
Holy shit, though.
Oh, man. Gastelum's running away with this round.
I'm interested to see how much damage Adesanya is going to show at the end of this round.
I can't.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
Wow, these
God.
guys are just swinging for it now.
I cannot wait to see Robert Whittaker fight either of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Jesus. This is like the night of the leg kicks.
He's still like moving decent on it. He's got that tough Mexican gene.
yeah. He's got a hell of a chin,
DNA,
that's for
yeah.
damn sure. He can take a shot, and he can definitely deliver them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Adesanya is definitely showing some damage on his face.
Yeah.
Swelling
pretty
around the
swollen up.
eyes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Kelvin
Wow,
with the
high
head
he's
kick.
hurt.
Did he stun him with that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he stiffened him
Oh
up a
my
He's
little bit.
noticed
God,
it too,
man.
yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Holy shit.
Israel is
Yeah,
Why is he
he
hurt.
shooting
goes
for a
for a
takedown?
takedown. Yeah, I don't understand that. Not against the fence.
Oh, and he's wobbled on the feet.
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
What is this
wow.
Fight.
Holy shit.
This could be 2 rounds apiece if Israel makes it out of this.
Could be.
With that fourth round is definitely Kelvin's, I would think.
Oh, yeah, I would think.
I mean, unless something amazing gets pulled out here. This round is over, and it is going to Gastelum.
No. Nice.
Yeah, well, we got a stalemate in the clinch.
Man, it
Ooh,
could be 2
boy.
apiece going into the 5th.
I
Oh,
think so.
boy. Anybody's game.
Head rush, bro. Head rush. Got my head rush shirt on.
Gotta love those guys in the crowd.
Lots of head rush shirts in the crowd. Whoever's clothing company is good. That is good job.
Damn, what a fight so far.
Send us some shirts for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Send us some shirts. Look at that.
I want to see that kick again.
Oh,
Man.
Like,
what a chin on Kelvin.
Adesanya's got to keep the distance. Like, he's got to utilize that range he
Right
has
behind
over.
the ear.
Oh,
That actually
yeah.
landed pretty good.
Yeah, that definitely rocked him.
I thought it was more of the foot at first, but after
Yeah,
that
no, it
replay-
was definitely shin.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
What a fight, man.
Yeah, Adesanya's got to keep a little more distance.
All comes down to this.
He's just getting chewed up when that distance is closed.
Oh, man.
Gastelum coming out
coming
strong.
out hard. Holy
Wow.
He's not giving Israel any room
Hungry.
to breathe.
I mean, this is it. This is the guy that wins this round, pretty much. I mean, in my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah, I would think.
they should both be treating it like that.
Could be 2 apiece.
Gastelum looks like he's just trying to
But
finish the fight, though.
Like Cam said, though,
He's
with
not trying to win the round.
Kelvin's forward momentum, maybe.
You
maybe
think
it's
you
3
think
to
he,
1.
yeah, you think
I
he
don't
might
know.
have taken one of those other rounds? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible. Like, I wouldn't want to be a judge on this one.
Well, that was nice. That was a nice feint.
Jeez.
Fuck, man. Look how wow. Front kick.
Man, like Gastelum, like you say, he's got the gas tank.
Yeah.
Like, he was slowing a little bit in the third, but he's just leveled off, and he's been looking good ever since.
Yep. Yeah, he's consistent.
The way Israel can like bring his kick up like so fast. is-
Oh, and like just tweak it a little
Yeah,
bit,
change the angle on it.
halfway up.
yeah. I don't know anyone else that
Look
can
at this.
do it.
Look at this. Standing guillotine.
No way. No way. Was he
Oh my
tapping?
God.
No.
No, he's just defending it. Oh.
Oh shit. Wow.
Unbelievable. Look at this scramble.
Oh my god, he's almost got a triangle. There he's got.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
Calvin's turning out of it. Calvin's turning out of it.
He's got to take control of his arm. Oh,
No. They're slippery.
holy
Whoa.
shit, man.
That was
This
incredible.
fight is unbelievable.
And right away, Kelvin's coming forward again,
Yeah.
closing the distance.
Wasting no time.
Jesus
Like-
Christ.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry if you're not watching this fight, nobody. This is insanity.
Yeah, whoever's listening to us without watching this at the same time, like,
And
what are you doing?
We still have Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway next.
Oh,
Man.
Bink. Copyright, Robin Black, 2019.
Holy shit, Kelvin's got a chin on him.
This is just this is crazy. I have no more adjectives. I have like 5 that I use, and I've used all of them.
Like, both these
Oh my
fighters
God.
are always entertaining every time they're in the cage.
A short little shovel hook.
But, like, this is my favorite fight for either of them.
Yeah.
This is so entertaining.
Holy fuck. Kelvin's coming forward.
And, like, honestly, I still don't know who to give this to.
I don't know, man. Could be a draw. You never know.
Could be.
Oh, hell yeah. And then we get Adesanya Gastelum 2
Mm-hmm.
within 2 months based on
Yeah.
Adesanya's schedule.
It'd be the end of next week.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh!
my god, man.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he hurt him a little bit.
Gastelum's
But he let him off the
chin-
hook.
He recovers so fast.
It might be made of iron or
Jesus.
something.
Yeah,
I
like-
don't know.
Some sort of alloy, steel alloy.
Oh
Jeez,
my
Bink
god,
again.
man.
Oh!
No way!
Oh!
Wow! A minute
How
left.
does he recover?
A minute left, and
He's a
Adesanya's
fucking
dropped
zombie.
him.
He's getting right back up.
He's a zombie.
What an animal, man. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Adesanya's got to be flabbergasted by that.
How do you stop this guy?
Yeah, like, I'm not fighting a human anymore.
Wow.
Ooh, look at the blood showing now on
Oh
Gastelum.
my god, man. He's got a broken nose.
For sure.
Oh my-
Oh!
He's eating a lot of shots now.
This might be what he needs.
Yeah,
Oh.
Adesanya's just chasing him down, knocks him down
Oh,
again.
whoa.
Elbow on the drop.
Mark Goddard. I think that's who that is, right, reffing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it looked
pretty
like
close to
Goddard.
stopping it there.
You need
Yeah,
to stand up, Israel.
Gastelum's just gushing blood now. He's barely defending.
You could probably grab that neck.
Oh, stop the fight. Wow, he got up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
no.
it. That's got to
Stop
be
it.
it.
He doesn't
That's
even-
got to
on.
be it.
Come
That's
on.
it. Stop the fight.
Stop the fight.
Stop the fight. Kelvin's too tough.
Oh,
Oh
unbelievable.
my God.
That's got to be it.
He does not need to take that kind
No.
of damage like
No.
that. Like,
No, not at all.
holy shit.
So unnecessary. That could have been stopped at a couple different points there.
I mean, Kelvin performs really well at middleweight, but he should be at welterweight, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to take
wow.
damage like that from these fucking big guys.
Holy shit.
But
That might have
who am
been
I
what
to
he
say?
needed to win the. I mean, he definitely won that round.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
I mean, definitely the 5th round is the one you want to
I mean,
win,
that,
too.
that could have been a 10-8
it.
almost,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That.
Wow.
What middleweight fight is better than that
Oh, it's so good.
in a title?
That's so
fight?
good.
Robert Whitaker and Yoel, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty insane. Or
I don't know.
Jacare versus Weidman was pretty
That was
crazy
fucking
while it
good, too.
lasted. I mean, those are recent fights
Mhm.
too.
One of Gastelum's losses is to Weidman, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah, a couple years
Fuck,
ago.
man,
I
that
think.
was a good fight.
Look at this, Jesus Christ!
Kelvin needs some hard shots.
Were they taking Gastelum out of the octagon there at the end?
I don't know. I didn't see. Adesanya is so fucking good.
Oh, wow.
Bing.
Bink,
Boop.
bop.
Bing over the top. I mean, that could have been...
That might have been it.
Man. And that elbow landed clean, too.
Yeah.
And Kelvin went down. Fuck.
Jeez, he drops him again here.
And he's still throwing.
Still
Like,
throwing
he's
it.
Going backwards, rocked.
He is
Yeah.
fucking great. Like, incredible.
Holy shit.
Incredible.
That's almost too bad that Adesanya didn't get a TKO victory on this. Like, give him
Who?
5 more seconds, right?
What are your guys'? What do you think? What's the decision
Whether it's
gonna
a
be?
split or unanimous.
Yeah, what
I think Israel maybe took it.
All right, let's
with a
listen.
10-8.
I'll go on the judges' scorecards after 5 rounds.
48-46. I think Israel. Yeah.
Holy
shit.
fuck! 6 fights in 14 months.
Yeah,
6 fights in 14 months.
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Just didn't
Good for
climb. He didn't climb to the top. He flew to the top.
That's
Oh.
two Nigerian champions now.
Oh my God!
It's
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like,
right.
What, a month?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Something in the water over there, hey?
I thought that
Yeah.
was Kamaru for a second. There's his dad. Oh, that's
That'd be
not.
funny, hey?
I thought that was.
I was
Woodley's
like, oh, he's
mom.
wearing glasses. It must be Kamaru Usman. Oh,
Holy shit, that's crazy.
wow. Well,
Good for him.
Great fight. Great fight. One of the most entertaining ones I've watched this year. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Good for Adesanya.
I agree.
Oh, we got some comments in the thread there.
Yeah. Nice. Hello, 55 people.
What
Thanks
is
for
up?
tuning in. Who do you guys have
What up,
for,
homies?
who does the YouTube world have for the main event? That's what I want to know. Damn, that was a good fight.
Man, Adesanya was just looking better and better round after round.
Mm-hmm.
the last blender.
I would still love,
Dustin.
I would still love to see a rematch with those guys though.
Noble Pineapples, aka Josh.
Serious?
Yeah.
What up, Josh?
Josh. Who's Josh?
Kyle's brother.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, you remember Josh?
AKA Kyle's brother.
I want Max to win because he's a little Mexican. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
I can see it.
So
I
where's
mean,
everybody from?
It's not a good night for Mexicans, though.
Sound too
Low? Yeah. Okay.
See, this is why we have loyal fans, to tell us when we're doing a shitty job at the one thing we're trying to do. Oh, we got one vote for Holloway there. Couple votes.
Ask him how the sound is now.
All right, how's that sound now, ladies and gentlemen?
Put volume up, he says, somebody. Henry Ortiz.
Yeah, that's what Brandon read when I was going to check it.
Oh. Vegan Fit is from Wisconsin.
Austin, Texas, nice.
MK Takeoff is from Austin, Texas. Nice. Very nice.
Missouri. Rick Marrow.
What's everyone drinking tonight? That's the real question. Right?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. The only two things on my mind. How's our volume and what are you drinking?
Yeah. Might have to yell that one.
Oh, yeah. In case you can't hear me. Sounds a bit better, Henry Ortiz says. Oh, we're into the clipping range? Well, then just call us the Clippers. Alex Bravo is drinking H2O. I hope it's high quality H2O, Alex Bravo.
Florida. Phew. Volume sounds fine, but there is something blocking the television.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think we can do anything about that, though, Rick Morrow. Sorry.
Oh, no, YouTube's pretty quick to, take you down if you're showing things that you shouldn't be, maybe.
Yeah, not that we would ever do that. All right, Noble Pineapple says volume is good. MK Takeoff, the dude with the iron chin was on steroids. Well, I mean, that's not for us to say.
Who? Kelvin?
Yeah, Kelvin.
He's on steroids? Did he actually pop?
I
don't remember.
Maybe his chin is on steroids, but the rest of him, I'm sure, is 100% wholesome Mexican fighter.
Josh says if it's OBS, a bit into the red is okay.
You are right. It is OBS. Good call, Josh.
Orientated board
Minnesota,
stranding.
Missouri. We got people from all over the continental
Yeah.
US of A.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for
Or
tuning
girls
in to
or other.
whatever this is. This is an MMA podcast.
So I just got to say, we have a peanut gallery. I'm just going to point it out. We have a peanut gallery over in the wings tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm almost wondering if the peanut gallery might need to switch sides with the camera, because I'm already seeing them struggle to to duck underneath.
Did they see us crawl across?
They might have.
You're
It looked really good on the little TV.
Actually, yeah, we can just see the blanket in the corner of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
we need Diaz back. Yeah.
Are you putting the main back on? Yeah, we are. We're just getting through.
That's like, we're not streaming.
No.
We're not a streaming site.
Yeah. Yeah, just to be clear, you guys are here for us, right?
Yeah, you're not all going to leave after the main event, right? Nate Diaz versus Nick Diaz.
I mean, that'd be a funny fight.
That would be fucking pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet if you trained with those guys, you probably would see that
No,
or have seen it.
definitely.
Burning.
I don't know what that comment is.
And blocked.
Larissa,
Yep.
see you later.
Hmm.
Put user in timeout. What does that mean?
Bam. I'm gonna make Josh a mod.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Larissa with
Holloway
the
and
spam.
Poirier.
See you later.
All right, so
Thanks, Josh.
I think we had a couple of yays for Holloway. Anyone here thinking Poirier's got this in the bag or
I
what?
don't know, man.
No, I don't think. I don't know. I don't want to pick it.
You don't wanna pick?
anything. I don't want to pick anything. If I had to, if I like somebody had the proverbial gun to my head, I'm gonna pick Holloway
Right.
based on his last little stretch.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's who I'm picking. If I have to.
Oh man, we got a dislike on this video or on this
Oh,
stream.
Shit.
Probably from the person you banned.
Dustin. Yeah, we got a couple diamond.
Hey, I'll have another beer, please.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Got my bucks on max.
Yeah. Thanks.
Please. Oh, I didn't have to say that into the microphone.
Thanks, Peanut Gallery.
Josh said, I've never actually watched a live stream on YouTube. Seems pretty good. Your set looks so good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, new
Thanks,
and
man.
improved set.
It's coming.
I don't know. I don't
Surprise
get.
'em.
Oh, one. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, does it matter?
Whatever.
It doesn't.
I mean, this unnamed alcoholic beverage might be just as good as the next unnamed alcoholic beverage.
It's just water.
A delicious can of
Thank you.
alcohol. Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Dustin, third round.
I can see Dustin winning this.
Third
Okay.
round,
Yeah.
eh?
No, I could see him winning it too.
I'll go for Dustin.
You're right. He has already beat him. I think both guys are a lot different, or have
Thank you,
changed
the
a lot.
warehouse. He said, definitely a dope set. Thank you. This is a good live stream. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully the quality's good.
We're trying to make it better and better,
Yeah.
obviously, so people will watch. Mostly Cam's making it better and better, but
We got to upgrade this bear to like an actual statue bear. You know, like an actual bear statue.
yeah,
Know what
one
I'm trying to say?
one that doesn't have glare.
Yeah.
So I can shit my pants?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because it will be behind you.
Yeah.
But it won't. I mean, it's not going to be alive.
Oh, good.
Alive.
Alive.
Have you seen the movie Alive?
Yeah.
Isn't that a plane crash?
Oh no,
Live.
I thought you were talking about the one where the boyfriend and girlfriend go camping.
No, that's
What
a
was that one
bullshit
called?
movie. Eaten by a bear or something.
What is it?
The movie where the campers are eaten by the bear.
Oh, yeah.
It's shitty.
Alive is the one where it's like a sports team of some kind that crashes in the Arctic or something.
Yeah, I think they crash in Alaska. They crash in the mountains somewhere.
Yeah.
And
In
the
like a frigid wasteland,
Yeah.
essentially.
There's nothing.
And then they end up
Nothing.
having to eat some of the people that died in the crash.
Can't look.
Is this like a new release or what is this?
Oh no, this
No,
was
Alive.
This is old.
But
Alive.
actually, I don't know if I believe it that actually happened.
Oh yeah, based
It's
on
based
a
on
true
a
story.
true story.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
they crash this plane in the mountains, and then exactly what he said happens. They get after a few
Yeah,
days.
sorry guys.
or
Spoiler
whatever.
alert. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's a 30-year-old movie.
Based on real events.
So
I'm sure everyone's heard of it.
yeah, so they have to eat, and they end up packing meat out of the people meat out of the mountains, and they get rescued in the end. But
Yeah.
only a few of them survived basically.
Yeah.
And it was the ones that went. They went and got help,
Yeah.
Okay.
and or were found by a search party basically.
Yeah, and like you say, they packed out human flesh,
They packed out human flesh.
and that's what they were sustaining themselves on. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the age-old question. Like, would you eat a human? Would you eat someone you know to stay alive?
Especially
I
in
think
that.
they would want you to.
I would want you guys to eat me
Yeah.
if it meant life or death. Oh yeah.
Well, I call your left ham.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean, I've been
as long
there
as you're
already,
not-
right?
As long as you're not eating them when they're alive. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I mean, that should go without saying, but
fine line, huh?
MK Takeoff says, "Are you all excited for the new Avengers?" That'll be you, Miles. You're the big movie buff.
I am the big movie buff. I'm excited. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna buy his tickets and go opening night, but I do make a point of catching them all while they're in theaters, and I'm pumped. Been watching every trailer that comes out. Getting my dick hard for some Iron Man action. One last time.
Yeah.
One last time.
One last time.
Who gets your dick the
Yeah.
hardest out of all the Avengers?
Oh, Thor.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean,
I mean,
God of Thunder.
Yeah. It's got to be, right?
Yeah, without a question.
If that's not the answer, he just wins. I think he just wins
Yeah, for sure.
without question.
So I'm hoping he doesn't die
Mr. Hemsworth.
in the end game.
Mr. Hemsworth can't die.
No.
No.
That movie, can they kill him? Will they?
Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a shark? Alex Bravo, thanks for subbing, by the way. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I feel like the likelihood of either of those attacks happening to me, if I were to be a betting man, it would be a bear, probably because of where I live. Middle of Western Canada. Not too many sharks around here, so I don't really have a fear of sharks established in my mind.
Yeah, but, okay, you say that, and then in my head, I go, every time I swim in a lake, I'm afraid of being eaten by a shark. Sharks are not in lakes.
A lake.
I realize that.
In Alberta.
Yes. But then I've also been terrified of being eaten by a bear.
That's irrational.
But whenever I walk in the woods, I make sure I have
Okay,
protection.
let's say this happens. You're in that lake, and instead of a shark attacking you, a bear swims up from beneath the deep and pulls you under.
A bear shark.
The fabled bear shark of Alberta.
Oh my fucking.
That's what we're all afraid of.
Yeah.
That's
Alberta.
the Alberta.
They both seem unlikely.
But
They
you
both
never
seem
know.
unlikely, okay, whether I'm going to be attacked by a bear shark
Fair enough.
or a shark bear
A shark bear.
on land.
You know what else seems unlikely? Black holes.
Yeah.
But here we are.
But here we
Here
are.
we are.
That's reality.
Yeah.
So,
So you never know.
really, I'm going to say
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. Did you not believe in black holes before you
No,
saw the
well,
photo?
What I'm
or?
saying is there's probably a bear shark that exists.
out there somewhere.
I was so confident
In the
that
universe.
that instead of releasing a photo of the black hole, they were just going to put up a picture of Matthew McConaughey and just say, "Oh, belated April Fool's joke."
Or just a dick.
Yeah.
Picture of a dick.
Yeah. Hey, go watch Interstellar. It was awesome. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Apparently, black bear is afraid of everything.
Oh.
I don't want to test that out,
yeah.
but it makes me feel better.
They're not always afraid of everything because they do eat people
Does everything include
or attack people.
like things that they eat? Yeah. Like,
In that movie, it was they got jacked up by the black bear.
was it a black bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The movie that's not called Alive.
That shitty camping movie where they got eaten by a bear.
Wasn't it called like Shitty Camping or something like
I
that?
think it was called Shitty Camping, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
Alex Bravo says, "Imagine a shark running in the woods with its tail. That would be fucking funny."
Okay, would if a shark was a land creature, would it have like T-Rex arms? Or would it have
Just little T-Rex fins.
I mean, it does have little fins there, right?
Even more useless than T-Rex arms.
But like, what would there be like little claws coming off of the fins?
yeah.
Like
It's
a
an-
T-Rex wouldn't be able to swim with those arms. But at least the shark with its fins
Yeah,
could
it
actually
can
go in
swim.
the water and swim.
I think it's
Yeah.
more because of the dorsal fin.
Mm.
Now, here's the other thing. You know how you've heard the thing
Black
where
hoe,
like
isn't it?
sharks always have to be moving forward in water. Have you heard that before?
What?
Yeah, no, they always have to be moving to breathe.
Is so that's true?
I think so.
So that same rule would apply for a land shark.
So it always has to be running.
So like, if you just stand still, it can't eat you because it has to stop to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't get me, shark.
Well,
If you stop to get me, you're gonna suffocate and die.
if it's a land shark, do you just flip it upside down and it goes to sleep still?
Oh yeah, I've heard that
This
too.
isn't
Yeah,
That
if they're upside down, they're asleep.
Yeah.
Hey
Like
man,
that's how dolphins jack them because they flip them. They roll the shark and then the shark goes to sleep.
Then my answer to the question, would I rather be attacked by a shark or a bear? I'm going with shark. I know how to deal with it now.
Okay, we're gonna turn
is
our attention
that
to
an
the fights
actual Chael Sonnen book in the back? Yes, it is.
because it's funny.
And that's an actual Anthony Pettis Wheaties box.
100%.
Oh, MK
Okay,
Takeoff says
let's,
black hoe isn't real.
Oh, I'm sure there's some black hoes out there.
Okay, we're gonna turn our attention to the fights, and then we'll come back to the comments in between
Yeah.
rounds or something.
You guys should argue about something.
Yep.
That's what you do when you have more than 3 people.
And
In the
please
comment section.
slap a like on this stream; it helps it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that YouTube bullshit.
Let's watch some fights.
All right.
Listen to some beer drinking sounds.
Yeah. It's a high quality podcast.
Yeah. This is
Dustin Poirier.
there's no way this can't be just awesome after the last
I
fight,
know.
huh?
Yeah, because like these guys were in their locker rooms watching that, probably getting pumped, right?
Mhm.
Holloway looks
Man.
a little softer at 155. No,
He said his cut was pretty easy, so it kind of
he
makes sense.
looked the same at the weigh-ins, but he
Like the same as he usually does, or
Yeah.
the same as he does tonight.
to me he looked the same at the weigh-ins. Like you know, they had it. I saw on Dog yesterday. There was a picture, a thread that had a picture of him side by side, like 145 to 155
Right.
weigh-ins, and he looked the same to me.
Oh, really?
Maybe a little more sucked in at 145, but pretty much the same. But he's tall.
Let's see
Tall
how he
dude.
performs at 55. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. There's no way it can't be.
Man, really
Okay,
This
simple.
is epic.
I'm going with Poirier.
Yeah.
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 What
By
round?
what?
Call it. Call it right before it starts.
TKO 4th round.
There's. I mean, both guys have great cardio, so there can't be like a.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a good fight.
Here we go.
All right.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Here we go.
By the way, thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of silence during this fight too.
Yeah.
A lot of observing. Then we're gonna have to talk about some of the new.
Oh, that's a nice kick.
Can't wait to get back to bear shark conversations after this fight.
Yeah.
But until then, we gotta watch a bear fight a shark.
And EPO and other things that happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
There's
A lot to touch on.
about.
Too bad we have to wait 25 minutes to talk about it.
Too bad. Well, plus the breaks in between rounds.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
we're
that's
talking
right.
30 minutes.
That's right.
Oh, that's an IPA I'm drinking.
Your favorite, right?
Undisclosed IPA.
If I had to drink one beer for the rest of my life, it would not be an IPA.
No, I agree. Dustin really working the leg kicks early. And
Ooh. Overhand
Sounds
left.
good.
Poirier really
he might have got
pushing.
poked in the eye there.
Oh,
Wow.
Just take Dustin.
Holloway with a great
Holy
counter.
Shit.
Turns the tables on him.
Dustin, you
Got
gotta
him up
move.
against
This
the
is where-
fence.
yeah, you got to move, man. That's where Max does his work.
Head movement.
Head movement.
Oh man.
Oh,
he just
Wow,
tagged
right on the
Max.
chin.
I hurt him. He's hurt.
Following it up.
Oh my god, man.
Poirier looking real good here now.
Man,
Holy
Poirier's
shit.
boxing is so tight.
He's keeping him against the fence.
Holy
Are you
shit.
fucking serious?
Look at the chin on Max.
Barely shaking at all.
Oh.
I mean, that's a lot of damage just taking the first round.
Jesus.
Oh.
I love how Dustin does
Oh,
that.
Dustin cracked him.
That late hook.
Yeah. Holy crap, Dustin.
Dustin looks good, man.
This is ridiculous. He's working the body in between all this.
Holy shit.
Max is hurt bad.
Fuck, he knows how to
Like,
put on a brave face, though.
Dustin's grown
He
into
does.
a legit 55er. He's got a lot of pop on his shots.
I don't know.
And I mean, Max is
Dustin punching himself out a little bit here?
I was just
He
going to ask,
probably
how
is,
many
but
5-round fights has Poirier been in?
few.
He's been in a few,
Few?
But also,
but they're at 4 and 45.
also he's being very efficient too. He's landing. He's not just hitting Max's, forearms and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's got great precision with his strikes.
His precision is very precise.
He's got time. He's got time to comb his hair back too. Check my hairline a little bit. Check my hairline. Oh,
Shit.
Max is pouring it on. Max is
Oh
so
my god, he's
goddamn
ripping.
tough.
Jesus.
Okay, these guys could fight every
Nice little trip.
month.
Just give me this card.
Holy shit.
How good would have Dustin Poirier and Nate Diaz have been if that fight happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I still want to see that.
They could bring you know what, they need to do that. They need to bring Nate back to fight for the title against Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
Well, the winner of this is going to fight Khabib, it sounds like.
Yeah.
But who knows?
It's a crazy sport.
Yeah.
I think it happen. All the matchups that are supposed to happen. I think that first shot that Dustin really tagged Max with, I think is like right in the eye socket.
Still bugging him.
It's still bugging him. Yep.
Yeah, he's really been paying attention
Because-
to it in the last few seconds here.
But I mean, unless he's unconscious, he's not going anywhere. Like, Max Holloway's an animal.
Jesus. You know what though? He starts to gain a little bit of traction. You got to get him out of there, or else he's gonna slowly chip away at
Yep.
you.
That's what happens.
And he'll do it with one eye.
Yeah.
Wow, good first round.
Max is a savage.
Look at that eye,
Oh,
though.
man.
That's gross.
I want to see that shot, the first shot that hit him, because I think that kind of
That had
Obviously-
to have gotten in there.
obviously messed his eye up and probably took away his ability to judge the distance
Fuck,
somewhat.
I hope that
Mhm.
doesn't swell up.
But like right away, he was paying attention to it as soon as he got hit. I guess that's because of the cut on the eyelid.
Yeah, it's just a cut on the lid.
See a replay.
Nice body work from Poirier. Paying attention to every aspect.
Damn. That was a good round.
Yep.
Look at that overhand. Holy fuck.
Wow. I mean, Max still got some work in, but you got to give that round to Poirier.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Was that 10-8 that round?
No,
Don't know.
I don't think so.
Had to be borderline.
I don't know what it takes to get a 10-8 in some of these states.
Like if we say that like a 10-6 is the worst round that you can have, you know what I mean? Like you got totally battered.
Like
Like if that's the worst.
you didn't even touch your opponent.
Yeah. That had to be a 10-8 versus a 10-9, like where it was,
I
I don't know.
I think they should just score it. Like if there was some criteria that was like 1 to 2 knockdowns in one round,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 10-8. If there's 3, that's a 10,
10-7.
10-7 or something like that. There's
Yeah.
got to be some consistency or something
Yeah.
put in place. I don't know. Because I mean, I bet you that was a 10-9.
And see, this is where Holloway starts to do work. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe Dustin.
not yet.
He's starting to land. Slowly chipping away. He's going to start chipping away. But you picked him by 4th round TKO.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for sure that eye is going to be useless by the 4th round.
I just always think of the Gaethje Poirier fight.
Right.
where Gaethje was just destroying his legs, and it was actually a competitive fight on the feet. But like, you just can never count Dustin out.
No, he can't.
He's always got the potential to finish you, even when the cards are stacked against him, like in that Gaethje fight. It's like one-legged.
He's so damn tough. Both these guys are so damn tough. It's such a contrast in styles, though, too. Both guys want to be on their feet, but I mean, Dustin's got like nice combos, slick counters.
Mm-hmm.
Max is that guy that's going to hit you 4 times for every time you touch him,
Yeah.
typically. Volume striker. Wow.
Damn, that was
See?
nice.
I mean, I don't know. Like, so far, Holloway's been outboxed.
Yeah, I would say for the majority of this. He starts his combination and then Dustin interrupts it a lot of
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
But Max still wants to just stay in his face, and he's riding so much fucking momentum right now too. Like,
Nice hip turn.
what's Holloway's win streak?
I mean, they both are, to be honest. I think Holloway's win streak is... It's got to be like 8 fights or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of the last time he's lost.
This is crazy pace though. Like, we're
It is.
I think after the Gastelum Adesanya fight, you how do you like
Tough night.
outclass that? Like,
Tough night to be a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shite. It's a good fight so far.
yeah.
1 minute, 10 seconds left of the second round.
I mean, Max has definitely looked better this round.
We'll go back to the YouTube comments for a sec after this round.
He's starting to control the center a lot more, that's for sure.
Oh,
Oh.
man, Max is hurt.
Yikes.
Max is so tough, man.
He
Just-
wants to get you in that brawl where
There's just a... It seems like there's a gap in power between the two.
Oh, there you go, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's listening to you.
Joe's
Oh,
got
he's
his
hurt.
up on his phone. Listening. Listening for tips.
What are you guys catching over there?
Yeah.
Not much.
Not much.
Dustin just fights so well.
Just drinking
in the
beer,
pocket.
talking about fights. Oh my God!
Look at that.
How is Max still standing?
Max is the man.
Wow!
Fuck, what a fight, man. Jesus.
Wow!
So
This
impressive.
guy, this is best card of the year.
So far.
Best card of the year so far. Shark on treadmill.
I love y'all. I love you too. There's
Hey,
our buddies.
SWD laugh.
Hello, everybody. You watch live? Yeah. Thanks, Josh, for keeping the comments clean.
Who under the wrap?
Someone
Yeah.
definitely going to get dropped. Hell yeah. Main question, who under the wrap?
Oh, Brittany.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be our
Dustin
peanut
said they're gonna
gallery.
get fight of the night bonus. Fuck. It's going to be close.
Yeah, I mean, there's competition for fight of the night bonus.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
No. Back in round 3.
Round 3. What a fight.
This is insane. This is so insane that I'm talking completely calm.
You know how I would
Please.
describe Max Holloway? Unflappable.
Unflappable.
Mm.
Yeah, wasn't that the guy Nick Diaz fought was unflappable? That Asian fella that had the really weird stance back in the
Yeah.
day. It wasn't Cal Uno. It was
He fought who? Nick Diaz?
yeah.
Fought
He fought
Gomi?
in the UFC. No, he fought in the UFC.
Nick
And he
Diaz?
came out. Yeah, Nick Diaz. I'm pretty. No, maybe I'm not pretty sure anymore. Maybe it was Nate.
Are you talking about? He didn't fight Gono, did he? Nate Diaz? Shit, I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Maybe
I feel like my
he had a
fight
yeah.
library in my head's getting a little full these days.
10 points to the first person that comes up with that fight.
Yep.
Or Wikipedia's it.
Wisdom
he
of
had
the
this-
wisdom of the
He had this
masses.
like really weird stance, and he just kept getting like tagged.
Oh
like this
no,
really
I know who you're
odd-
talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, that was Nick Diaz, I think, like way
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
before he went to Strikeforce.
Yep.
Or Elite
And
XC
fought in
or whatever. the
Japan
hell
or
happened.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I recall
It was
that.
bizarre, and I remember.
He just
Goldberg
beat the
and-
fuck out of him.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, didn't the guy have like some obscure karate background?
I can't remember, but I remember he was unflappable.
Yes. That much.
I know.
That
for
much
sure.
we know.
Yeah, skills. 5'6", unflappable.
That's how the UFC promotes amateur fighters, I think. Some guy that doesn't belong in there.
He's unflappable.
He looks like he
unflappable.
doesn't belong in there, but let me assure you, he's actually just unflappable.
Well, Max is getting some work done to him. That's for damn sure. How many
Dustin
times
just
can
hits
he?
him so much harder?
Dustin said, I read, it must have been a transcription of an interview that he did earlier this week, maybe one of the pre-fight ones, and he was talking about, he's a pretty intelligent guy. You listen to it, what he says and how mindful he is of his career and like where he's at, and he was talking about how like in this fight, because of their styles and stuff like that, that he was aware that something to the effect of that he himself or they would have to leave a piece of themselves in here because of the damage, like their fighting styles,
Yeah.
and
I
you
believe
can definitely, I mean, this is a chip off the health meter for both these guys.
They've taken years off their life so far.
Well, this is like
And
a Mortal Kombat or Street
man,
Fighter.
he tagged Dustin there. This could have been Tony Ferguson and Max Holloway.
Yeah.
Could you
had
imagine?
Tony sign the contract.
Yeah,
That would have been. I mean, like the lightweight division right now is just insane.
it's craziness. It's never been so damn good.
Like that top 6.
Yeah, it's unreal.
I mean, top 10 really. Just a crazy division.
Jesus.
It's still kind of up in the air whether or not we'll see Tony again, hey?
I think he's cleared. He's cleared this last week.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No.
passed his medicals and stuff, and he's cleared to fight, I believe.
I mean, I'd love
Yeah.
to see him fight again, but I definitely want to see fighters stay healthy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Especially a guy like Tony. Like,
Yeah.
you just want him to come back when he's ready.
Yep. Yep.
He's had a crazy schedule. He fights off. He's just savage. See, here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You just can never count him out.
No.
He's he's making up for all the
Look at
shots
this.
he didn't land in the first 2 rounds.
Look at this.
Holy shit. There we go. Gonna see some grappling maybe.
Smart by Dustin, though. That's the
He's
veteran.
getting lit up. I think
both
Max
veterans.
realized
What
he
am I
was
talking
trying
about?
to. I think Dustin was trying to catch his breath a little bit, and Max kind of saw it.
Yeah, right place, right time.
He's expert at that, though. He does it to
Mhm.
everybody. As soon as they start to slow down.
Yeah, he's got high fight IQ for sure.
Oh yeah, he can just read guys like a book, right?
It's an open book test with Max Holloway.
Oh yeah, look at those elbows.
Bring your HB2 pencil, boys.
We're so cool. 10 seconds left in the third. Well, you got, we're going into the fourth.
Yep.
We got some predicciones.
Damn. That was a good round. Max is coming back to life.
Man, a lot of respect.
Bit of a slow start. Couldn't find his rhythm with Dustin just pouring the pressure on.
Dwarehouse says Holloway's reaching with desperation. Yeah, he's having a hard time connecting and finding his range or something. It's also
Remove the damn light
I
off
don't
the
think he's in the realm of desperation yet.
No, we can't do that.
That's a little strong.
I just think he's been he was a little ineffective in the first couple of rounds, finding his range at least.
Tony wins by
2
ankle
rounds, Dusty 0 rounds. 2 rounds, Dustin. Oh, I see. 0 rounds, Little Max. Yeah, he might have took that third though.
pick. Yeah.
He can read and take elbows. Yeah,
Remove
that
the
he can.
damn light off the screen. We can't.
Yeah, this is
It's
not
there
a
so we
s-
don't get taken
This
down.
is not a stream.
That light is structural. Do you want the house to fall down?
You know what you should do? You should go on Reddit MMA streams, find a link to the fights, put that up on one screen, and this podcast up on the other.
Yeah.
Can't
There
hear
you
you
go.
guys.
Spam javelin. Can't hear you guys.
Can everyone else hear us? Need some feedback.
How about now? Can you hear us now?
Holy shit.
All right. 4th round.
Dustin going to the wrestling. Smart. NCAA. Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier's got to be a little gun shy after that foot exchange in the third, hey?
The foot exchange.
Well, you know,
Foot and mouth exchange.
on the feet exchange.
On the foot. How many beers have you had?
Not enough.
Me neither.
One at a time.
One at a time. Oh, well. It's hard to get a good stream from ESPN Plus up here in the frozen north.
Yeah. Totally bought that UFC pay-per-view on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, shout out to ESPN Plus.
Thanks for your sponsorship.
Oh, big knee. Remove the damn light.
Max late.
Yeah, I love that.
He said 4th round.
Yeah, I mean, Poirier's going to hit a point where he just gets discouraged, eh?
I don't know.
It's like, this
I
guy.
think this is what's gonna happen. That's what I thought was gonna happen at the
Well,
beginning of the fight.
This is kind of how it looked in the Gaethje fight. So
Yeah, true. Dustin's got reasonably good defense.
yeah, and like Holloway's not like a one-punch KO kind of guy. So
No.
I think he can
He
eat a few of them to try and catch his breath a little bit and then fire back. But he's
Yeah.
definitely gonna eat some during the process.
Oh, yeah. He can just dig deep and get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Poirier's really reaching with some of these shots, huh? Max with the sneaky elbow.
Boy, he's tired though. I'd like to see a strike count.
Yeah. Haven't seen one during this fight, have we?
Yeah. Well, I haven't really been paying attention.
But
to it.
maybe it was during the
Yeah, we've been
for
we've
the
been jumping
breaks
away,
between
so
rounds.
Oh, that was a big right hand by Max. Much better round.
I mean, Poirier's disengaging a lot in this round. He's definitely slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
I think Poirier did so much damage in the first couple rounds, though, too.
Oh man, he fucking.
Well, he went hard in that first. I mean, he had to have blown some
All the
loads.
Yeah, all the loads.
That's what happens when you come that hard.
At a guy. Oh.
What happened there?
That's just one of those rolling blackouts that we get here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Poirier's getting pretty.
Oh my God!
overextended
Look
though.
at Max's face.
Where's that cut
He
from?
looks
That's
like
just
he was.
above the.
He looks like he was eating a live chicken with his
Yeah.
mouth.
He ate a chicken and all of Frank Mir's strawberries
Yeah, that's-
from the Brock Lesnar fight.
he's been making jam all day.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's called
38
jam.
seconds to make
Is it
your
called jam in the United States?
Jelly.
Jelly,
Jelly?
maybe.
Marmalade.
That's only Paddington.
Oh.
Paddington Bear. Isn't it?
The one and only bear.
Mm-hmm. Seconds
This is
left.
a crazy fight.
Fuck, we're going into the fifth. There goes my prediction. Damn.
It was close.
Oh, look at that. Dars. Was that a Dars?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Anaconda choke.
Anaconda. Damn, what a fight, man. Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Let's see that gash. Let's see the
Holloway
comments.
is just
see the YouTube comments.
donating blood tonight.
Use your man voice. Can't hear you.
Thanks,
Can
Darnell
you
Whiteman.
turn it up
Oh.
anymore?
Yeah, I could turn it up a little more, maybe.
Maybe turn your shit up.
Turn my shit up.
He's fighting to not lose now. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely took some of that round off. Dusty going Khabib mode. Damn, we got a lot of people in here. Thanks for tuning in. Much
Is
appreciated.
that any better? People out
How's
there?
the volume now?
Oh, hold on.
We don't
Hold
really-
on, guys. Let's all put on our man voices.
We don't really yell at each other most
We've
of the
been
time.
we've been
so-
talking with our little boy voices up until now. We're going to talk with our man voices for the rest of the podcast.
Just like gratuitous
what's going on
grunting.
here?
Just go back to the Batman quotes.
This is crazy.
What's going on? Fifth and final round.
Fifth and final round. I think Max has got to finish this to win.
How much does Dustin have left in the tank? I guess we'll find out.
I wouldn't have thought this would go all 5 rounds.
Hasn't yet.
Yeah, or to the 5th round, sorry, I should say.
I knew what you meant. I'm
Yeah.
just being a dick.
Well, it's fair. I didn't clarify. Now the volume's just clipping.
Is it?
No, I don't know. Who cares? Well, Josh might care.
As long
I
as
care
we
that
keep
Josh
our
cares.
fans happy.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Darnell cares.
Darnell. We're going to have a camera switcher pretty soon, which would be cool.
Yeah. That's an MMA etc. guarantee. Tune in next podcast. Camera switcher will be live.
Next 1 to 5 podcasts.
We have
camera
never
switcher will
lied
be live.
once in our lives.
No.
Yeah, that's true. About when we were going to do a podcast or who was going to be there. 4 minutes left.
Max is it's looking good. Dustin also looks like he caught a second wind.
Yeah, he looks more fresh
Looking
this
a little
round.
better.
I mean, Poirier's got to be do or die at this point, right? I mean, I'm giving at least
could
3
be
rounds
two-
to
think so?
Holloway, right?
Yeah?
It could be 2. I don't know.
I think it could be 2 apiece.
Max is winning this round, I would think, so far.
So far. I mean, Poirier never made any progression on any of his takedowns.
Yeah, but
Only one of them actually got to the ground.
He's done the most damage, I would think, or say.
God, fuck. Dustin fights so good in the pocket.
Fuck, Holloway just likes to bleed. That's just,
He's the just bleed.
yeah.
He's always making a sacrifice for the JBG.
There's a few of those guys that are just gifts from the MMA gods.
Mhm.
Holloway's one of them.
Definitely. He's a beaut. Justin Gaethje is their overlord, I think.
Yeah, Gaethje is like... He's definitely up there. We don't deserve Justin Gaethje.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Fuck, man, he's a bloody mess. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, round 5.
Yeah, he's peppering the body a little bit. That little left shot to the liver.
I mean, Poirier's definitely dealt a lot of damage, but he hasn't looked as effective as he was in that first round.
No,
No.
doesn't have the same pop or anything.
No.
But I mean, also in the first round, he fucking threw down. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, hard.
when he hurt
he
Max
landed
a
so
little
many
bit.
damn shots.
I mean, he
Yeah.
wanted that round to be a finisher.
Plus, you got the adrenaline dump when that happens.
Max Holloway, he's never been finished, has he? Was he finished in the first fight?
Yep.
Submitted by Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier mounted armbar.
Okay, has he been finished since or before that?
I don't think he's ever been finished on the feet.
No. Just a decision to Conor McGregor, and that was it, I think.
Yeah. Insane.
He is a specimen.
The thing is this really for him is a good situation because he's still the 145-pound champ.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
This is like a pretty cool super fight.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
I
cool.
shouldn't say
Pretty
like,
cool.
'cause it is.
.30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Dustin's
What do you have left?
Fuck, how do you score this?
I think damage. It's Dustin.
I mean, Dustin's just hanging on to this to hopefully get one more takedown before the end, eh?
Yeah. I mean, that might seal it.
Yeah. He's checking the
Oh,
clock,
Fight's
too.
over, apparently.
I guess the fight's over. Our ESPN Plus stalled out too many times.
Totally.
So, yeah. That's going to be a decision.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Wait, there's 18 seconds left.
Oh, that's right.
Stupid ESPN Plus app. Oh, just throw it down. Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
Oh, yeah. Put it all out there. Love it.
Man, they will respect each other for the rest of their lives after that fight.
How can he
It's
not?
fucking crazy. Oh, who won? Let's see. Let's turn it up a bit.
Do you want to check the comments one more time?
Okay, let's see what everybody
have a
thinks.
minute.
Make sure we're talking loud
Sounds
enough
good.
for everyone.
Cheers. Definitely like Rufus too.
Just turn up the volume. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Can't see shit with the darn light. Hear you guys good now. Good.
Thanks, Darnell. Thanks for the follow-up. We
I
love
don't
that.
hear any
We love
clipping.
that kind of
good, boys.
feedback.
Whew. Light is structural. Structural my ass, you stupid soy boy. Okay, sorry.
Ooh.
The light's there.
As stated before, it's not a stream.
Rest in peace, Max. What do you guys have? Hurry up. Cast your votes. Who won the fight? We all won. Good fight. Fucking right.
Yeah.
We all
true.
won, yeah.
I can't hear your man
True.
voice.
Who?
Yeah. This is my
I'm about
man
to
voice.
jump on the table.
This is
our This is my man man voices.
Look at these replays.
These
Holy.
replays are so manly.
That's what, like a 10-shot combo?
Oh, he knows
Double
how to lay it
jab,
on thick,
double
eh?
jab, right hand, double jab.
Oh, that was a fucking good knee.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, Jesus.
1.
1. Yeah.
Holy
Some of these
shit.
counters, though. Dustin's slick. It's got to be Poirier.
You giving this to Poirier?
I'm giving it to Poirier.
I don't think so.
Poirier saying he
You
wants
don't think
his
so?
belt.
Holloway.
Really?
Holloway.
Did she pick Dustin at the beginning?
I don't know.
I think Dustin.
I'm just.
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
I
Just here
think
for
Dustin. I
fun.
mean, you look
Here,
at
let's hear it.
Max.
49, 46?
Everybody fights.
I think it's Poirier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Unanimous, really?
I didn't think it would be 49-46.
Good for him, man.
but
Fuck.
Finally gets a belt, hey?
He took it by a landslide.
49.
I was not
Apparently,
expecting
I didn't
that.
think it was that.
I was not
I didn't
expecting
think
that
it
at
was, it was that
all.
much of a spread, but
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was leaning like split for Holloway.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was gonna be split either way.
Holy smokes.
Instagram handle at Dustin Poirier.
Cool.
Fuck, man, that guy put in a lot of work to get there. Good for him.
many years.
This is going to be an emotional interview.
Yeah. How good would that feel, man, getting that wrapped around your waist? Jesus.
Did he submit Korean Zombie about 8 years
No,
ago?
Korean Zombie submitted him.
Korean Zombie submitted him. Okay, sorry. See, I start remembering stuff wrong.
Paid in full.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Checks get bigger now.
Mm-hmm. There's like a wardrobe malfunction happening over there.
She's excited.
It's about to have a Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake Super Bowl moment.
Well said.
Cuts a wicked promo.
Damn.
Awesome.
How long is it going to be before Dustin Poirier is on Rogan's podcast?
Next week.
Wednesday.
Holy shit, man. That was a good fight. Okay,
Sweet.
I gotta take a leak.
You go do
BRB.
that. Gonna pull up some Sure Dog from this week or something.
Wow. Dustin for the win. Cliff Creech says the Eagle kills them both. Yeah, how do you feel about that, Brandon? What do you think? What do you think Poirier's odds are against Nurmagomedov?
I don't know. What's the line gonna be on that one? Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess. Tony's going to F him. Yeah. All right. I don't know if that fight's going to happen, but who knows when the Khabib fight would happen.
Yeah.
What's Khabib up to right now? in Dagestan. Wrestling bears.
You know, just wearing his fuzzy hat.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Staying warm.
Staying warm.
I don't know what the weather's like in Dagestan.
Probably wrestling.
Poirier's wife. Top thread.
Really?
Hot damn.
She's just eager to get into round
Somebody
6.
says Kegel.com. All right. Was Max just a weight bully at 145? I don't think so.
No, Max has raw talent.
Poirier's wife, though. There's like 3 threads about Poirier's wife.
What do they say?
All good
Oh.
things.
Yeah, well, first
All
one's
good
title
things.
is Poirier's wife, and then it just says hot damn. First comment.
Khabib is chilling with them bears.
Yeah. Bear sharks. Or shark bears. I don't know. Neither one rolls off the tongue.
Just trying to catch up on the comments. Khabib says Poirier deserves title fight. 4 to 5 years ago.
Conor is up to trouble like always.
Super fight will be John Jones versus Khabib. Agreed.
Fuck, how long are we going to have to wait for that, right?
Hey, what is everybody? We just got to talk about it, okay? TJ EPO.
Yeah.
TJ test positive.
In
Gives
a
up the
urine
belt.
sample.
Yeah.
Apparently, so this is what I was reading. USADA does not test for EPO in every test.
What, they only do it randomly?
Is the
And
EPO
it's
test
it's very expensive, apparently.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Okay.
So they usually don't do it. This is, again, what I was reading online, so take it with a grain of salt. But apparently they don't test for EPO usually unless there's somebody that's tipped them off about somebody.
Oh, so who tipped them off about TJ?
Don't know.
Did they just decide to do it?
Don't know.
I mean, if there's any, like, I don't know, that's got to start them on the path to test a whole bunch of people.
yeah, for sure.
For
Yeah.
sure, everybody on that fight team. But is he at an elevation in Denver? He fights at elevation now too,
I don't know.
or what? I remember it's just his one guy. Like he was talking about last time he was on Joe's podcast. He was talking about that his I don't know what, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's like kind of the mad scientist or whatever,
Well,
putting
he-
him through all these programs. Like who is the guy that?
He
is-
came
In Denver?
yeah.
He came out with a statement actually and said like he was very disappointed in TJ.
Oh,
Like kind of like that's not.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty smart thing to come out with as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Show that you have clean hands.
but also it makes you wonder because apparently, what helps mask like EPO abuse is training in elevation. Like at
Okay.
elevation, I mean. So I mean, move to Colorado and stuff. You never know, because I mean, basically EPO helps. What, it increases your red blood cell count or
Yeah.
something like that, and it's
Yeah.
usually used for endurance purposes. So
yeah. So your blood can absorb more oxygen,
Yeah.
basically. But it's really dangerous, apparently.
Common technique
it?
for
Yeah. Like you can have, there's some pretty
cyclists.
if you're taking too much, because that's what was happening with the whole with the cycling, like the Lance Armstrong days. Guys are taking too much and stroking out and
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know what it, like what specific thing it screws up or process in your body it screws up, but it's apparently pretty dangerous.
the gold
Facts.
gold
Yeah.
medal winner tipped them off, Mr. Cejudo.
Oh, maybe. I saw there was somebody on SureDog posting pictures of him, like his past few weigh-ins, with his showing the difference in his breasts. 'Cause he's
Oh,
got
really?
that gyno, they call it gyno,
Mhm.
like when you're on steroids and you start to get, I think it's estrogen.
Mm-hmm.
So you develop secondary, like female sex characteristics, like breasts and
Yeah.
that sort of thing. So if you look at him before he fought Hennenbrow the first time versus his weigh-in for Hennenbrow, he's goddamn titties.
Oh yeah.
You know.
No, I think he's one of the most obvious cases of gyno or gyno
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck.
Gyno,
Call it.
gyno, whatever. I don't fucking do either.
Gyna.
I mean, you know, I've got gyno belly
Mm-hmm.
because I ain't got time for that shit.
It's from those years of being
Because
an
I
elite
eat them
athlete.
cheeseburgers.
So
Quarter pounder with mayo.
it's worth it.
You guys are so immature. Like,
Or
Jesus
drunk.
Christ.
Yeah. So, so he tests positive for this, and what happens to the 2 wins over Cody, where he gave Cody brain damage?
Well, they're trying to pull up those urine samples, but apparently now you started saying, "Oh, we don't have the money to keep samples for an extended period of
Yeah.
time."
Yeah.
But what I think it was the commission wanted to do was get those samples tested, and give him another sentence for each
Oh,
failed test.
seriously?
Yeah.
He might be done.
So also in December they retested that sample.
Yeah.
Like December 12th or whenever that
It-
was, and it tested positive for EPO.
Really?
So,
So-
they're just going to keep going back until they don't get a positive.
They might just keep adding the maximum
So-
suspension for each.
The first time
Wow.
it's 2 years, and then it's 4 years, and then it's lifetime ban.
Yeah.
So if he has another 2
Well, he
samples,
could easily hit lifetime ban
Yeah.
then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it might be over for him.
Yikes.
He's 33 already,
Yeah,
or 34?
33.
33? And
That
for
sucks.
for a lower weight guy, I mean, they typically peak earlier
Oh, he's
in their career, right?
He's just hitting his prime.
So, you know, he could be done.
That sucks,
Could be done.
man. Such a
Yeah.
good fighter.
I love watching him.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
But,
But also, it's like, don't cheat.
Yeah.
And like Nowitzki said, he's like, that is one of the worst things to fail for, because the only way to get that in your body is you're injecting it into your body.
Yeah.
So there's no
There's
tainted
no-
cells,
Yeah,
no
there's
excuse.
there's no shrugging your shoulders
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, it could have been from anything."
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's some speculation, like he's taking his blood out of his body after the weigh-in. They're doing the EPO process on it, and then he's re-injecting it before the fight.
Mm-hmm. It's basically a blood transfusion
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty intense. Like, it's fucking, I would not do that to myself.
And no track marks, so he might maybe going in through the butt cheek or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't check that before you enter the cage.
They should.
Let me see your butt cheeks.
Yeah. Mouthpiece, butt cheeks. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Drop trow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see them cheeks, boy.
Show me your balls. Cough.
All right, one little tickle. Get in there. Smack them.
One for good luck.
What else is going on in the world of MMA?
Well, we had a press conference this week with a bunch of different fights.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Smith versus Gustafson is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunez. And I was surprised at the size difference between Holly and Amanda.
Wasn't Holly wearing like those big ass heels though?
I don't know. Maybe.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, probably. She does that every time she's at a press conference.
Yeah.
But she's like 6 inches
I
taller.
mean, she needs the extra height, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
She looked like she dwarfed Amanda.
It's a good fight.
But it's a good fight.
Might not
Psychological warfare, right? It begins.
Yeah, maybe.
might not be
Yeah.
like a deserved title shot for Holly, but it's. I mean, what other matchup are you gonna make at bantamweight?
It's a matchup that'll make money.
That's what it is.
Definitely.
And by that logic, it makes sense.
And then we got
It's-
John Jones versus Thiago Santos coming up this summer.
Mhm.
Junior Dos Santos versus Francis Ngannou.
It's a good fight.
Can't wait for more John Jones.
Here, let me pull up.
Always anticipate that action.
Pull up the big July card. Was it July 6th?
I think so. Jan Blakovic. Luke Rockhold going to light heavyweight.
So yeah, it's John Jones, Thiago Santos in the main event.
Still
Yep.
can't say his fucking name right. Oh well.
Jan Blakovic or something. I don't know.
Jan
And
Blakovic.
Amanda Nunes, Holly
Blakovic.
Holm. Gonna be a hell of a fight.
I always have it how the English guy, like I said last time, he says it.
And then look at that
Oh.
fight. Jorge Masvidal and Ben Askren.
That's a fucking great fight.
That card is gonna be off the fucking hook.
You know what? I'm even excited for Diego Sanchez versus Michael Chiesa. I'm hoping Diego Sanchez can turn the clock back once again.
Yeah,
Oh
I hope
my
so.
god.
that'd be sick.
Especially because it's Michael Chiesa, who I
Not a
like.
fan?
No, I like him.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a big win for Diego because Chiesa's a good guy.
Lizer says, who would win, Conor McGregor or Tony Ferguson? Who do you think?
I think Conor would stop.
Yeah,
him.
McGregor.
Think so?
Yeah.
Too chinny?
I think there's a difference in power between the guys that have tagged Tony and dropped him and hurt him, and there's a difference between that and Conor's power. I think. John Jones versus random person. Yeah, they should do that one like for one of those Bud Light living things.
What?
You know how they do those Bud Light living commercials? Like Anthony Pettis kicks a can off your head or whatever. Like, and they
my
take you to this
God.
party with a bunch of girls with fake tits and stuff.
I'll go one round with
Yeah.
John Jones.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a short round,
Yeah, why not?
but yeah, John
What,
Jones
like-
versus random guy.
How much money would it take for you to step in the ring with like Francis Ngannou? do you
For
think?
like a 3-round fight in
I don't
the
think-
UFC.
I don't think it would matter.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Does it have to be like if it's 20 rounds?
Hey,
is
man.
it gonna
Is that
be
the
Hey man,
stipulation,
I can run circles for a while.
Yeah, it's Rube. He's gonna cut that octagon off, and you're gonna see a wall of thunder coming towards you.
You're not
Yeah.
going to see anything.
And then that's gonna be the next thing you're gonna see is a doctor in the ER.
Your brain will shut itself off.
Yeah.
As-
Yeah,
as
And when
Francis,
and when I wake up, that's when they pay me my money.
Yeah, if you wake up.
could you imagine though, like if you're just like not getting knocked out and you're like just going through that round, just getting tagged and teed off on, like to the body and stuff,
and not getting knocked
and
out.
like for whatever reason your chin's holding out against this guy.
Yeah, well, he actually he's got 2 blown ACLs and he can't throw a head kick or like really generate some power, and you're just getting like fucked up slowly.
I mean, every time I get tagged,
It
I
wouldn't
would
have to be
I would-
Francis
it would
Ngannou.
be taking 5 years off my life every time.
Yeah, yeah,
At
like
least.
Francis Ngannou.
They wouldn't even bother taking me
Does
to
it
the
matter?
hospital. I would go straight to the morgue.
I basically want like if I can last let's say it's 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah.
If I last 30 seconds and don't come out with permanent brain damage,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I want to be paid like $1 million basically.
I mean, that's the same attitude I take into the bedroom every night.
Ba-dum,
Ba-dum.
bum. So that happens and I get paid $1 million. Or if I wake up and I'm a vegetable or a
Mhm.
quadriplegic,
Mm-hmm.
then all my medical expenses and my euthanasia thing is like covered. Where
Yeah.
you know I get put to death
Yeah.
because I don't want to be around.
Because you don't want to
anymore.
be a vegetable.
So those
But
are
you
kind of
but you do get to be awake and conscious to think about your decisions that led to that point.
oh, that's rough.
You're like,
Like if you
I know
have
where I went wrong.
if you have to bring me back, I don't want to be brought back. Like I want to die on the table. Okay, due to the brain bleed. Like just let me go.
No need to sign any contracts.
No, I'll sign the release form ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's not.
Let this podcast be your dying will then.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. It's not going to work out very well.
Do not resuscitate.
Do not resuscitate. No. No.
If all three of you had to fight, who would win?
Wait,
Miles, do
what?
the cardio.
All 3 of us
Yeah.
fight Francis Ngannou? Like 3-on-1?
Lizer's been watching that
3-on-1.
WrestleMania.
Do you think? Do you think we could take him 3-on-1?
No.
No.
No,
He's got 4
Fuck
limbs.
no.
not a chance.
Not a chance.
He's got 4 limbs.
You guys hold his arms, and then I just drop to my knees and just go to town on his balls.
He'll be wearing a cup though.
With your fists?
Yeah.
Or your open palm? What are we talking?
Ooh, maybe.
You're gonna have to Jean-Claude Van Damme like blood sport his balls.
We will win by seduction instead of submission.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, good move. Good move.
Exactly.
Worry about it after.
Yeah.
That's what most people have done.
Just set aside some money for
That's a good
hospital bills.
Yeah, like there have to be some sort of purse or like stipulation that your medical bills would be covered, because even though we're in Canada and things would be like it would be covered, there can't be enough coverage for how much damage.
No, there can't.
There's going to be some shit that extends beyond the scope
Like
of healthcare.
for sure, like a good portion of that coverage needs to be for plastic surgery, reconstructive surgery,
hormones,
hormone therapy.
Yeah. Yeah, because your pituitary gland isn't going to work all that good after you get your fucking head banged against whatever. The canvas, his knee, fist.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Myles due to cardio.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
thanks
sure. We
for the
answered that
thanks for
already.
clarifying, Brittany.
Yeah.
I got that. It's just funnier the other way.
We also answered that.
Yeah, I think you guys were pretty quick to answer that it would be me, and I'm not going to argue.
You know what you look like
Once
right now, Shale? You look like that stoner guy that's just like that meme. You know?
We actually used to all train together, so
Yeah, we already know the answer.
Used to, and then we all fought Francis Ngannou at the same time and got fucked up,
Yeah.
yeah.
and now we have a podcast.
We're semi-retired.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Retired? Can you say that anymore?
Both.
I
Retired?
don't know.
Yeah.
Is retired okay? You can still say retired. Willfully
I'm mentally,
unemployed.
mentally retired.
Unemployed. So let that be a lesson to all of you out there. Don't fight Francis Ngannou because you don't want to start a podcast.
All 23 people.
Oh.
We're like off to viewership. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you go out and there's mosquitoes and you spray some off on yourself? We're like that, but to our eyes.
Everyone just leaves.
Oh, sweet. I found a live stream of the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a light in the way.
Oh, the fights are over. Better leave. We know who the real fans are.
Thanks, Josh. SWD Lab. Unemployed Mario Yamasaki. Other people.
At least we
Yeah.
got 3 of you.
It's badass.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Francis Ngannou. Robin Black.
Robin Black, yeah. Great fight, boys.
Yeah, it was.
It's pretty damn good. That was a good night of fights.
It was a great card.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
And how long have we been going on this for now?
106 minutes.
Oh, that's like, we got to be getting pretty close to the...
I was going to say
Oh, does the pumpkin turn back into a carriage at some point?
midnight maybe.
No, I
Is
said
what
that right.
happens?
I said that right.
Oh, I see. Could use another beer though.
Probably should have another one.
You should.
BJ Penn this week.
Oh, yeah.
Some not so great.
Fuck, I hate
headline.
hearing that shit.
Yeah. I don't know how much I want to get into that, really.
Yeah.
Not really.
We can let that one
Let's
slide.
stick with the
What's going
lighter
on?
stuff,
Yeah, what's
you know?
UFC 237? Pull that up.
I mean, there's a card next
You're telling
weekend
us to
too,
pull
huh?
it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Rose versus Jessica Andrade,
Who else is on that? That's in Brazil.
May 11th.
Oh, I can't wait to watch Rose fight again.
May 11th. It's next
Yeah.
weekend.
No. Jared Cannonier versus Anderson Silva. Jose Aldo versus Alexander Volkanovski. Thiago Alves versus Loreno Staropoli. It's a Brazilian. It's a typical Brazil card. Francisco Trinaldo versus Carlos Fajita.
Fajita.
Say his name like Fajita. Obrigado.
That is not how I would pronounce that. You're probably right, but that's not.
Yeah.
That's not how I would pronounce
No, it's not how I would either, but
No.
they basically his name's Fajita.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be a good card. I mean, we might as well, lay
Oh.
down our dollar right now.
And-
That'll be the next time we record a podcast, right?
Also, Little Nog is fighting on the undercard
sure.
for some reason. He's fighting on
Really?
the prelims.
That's weird.
He's the headliner of the prelims.
Yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense, maybe.
Yeah. Thiago Moises versus Kurt Hollenbaugh. It's a good fight. And BJ Penn versus Clay the Carpenter Guida as the first fight on the prelims.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how the mighty have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Thiago Alves, I think this is going to be his last fight too.
Then the next big card after that is June 8th. You can count on us to record a podcast that one too.
Can you?
I don't think so.
Possibly.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
you guys can. You guys can come over. I don't care.
Why not?
Do it.
Yeah.
We will definitely do that.
Yeah.
June 8th. Oh, I'm off. Never mind.
But
Bill Bryan says, "Hell of a night, boys. We are all such a brotherhood, aren't we?" Yes, we are. Slap a like on this stream.
yeah.
Prove it.
Well, we're losing people like the mosquitoes. So
Just like mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Do they lose?
I was just saying we're like
audiences
off
during their live
to
streams?
audience members. So
No, yeah,
I was
no,
trying to
that,
bring it back around, but it was pretty shitty. Whatever.
that was a good callback to 5 minutes ago.
Well, we're a lot like mosquitoes. So maybe we should just call her.
Thanks, everybody.
Just like the mosquito. We'll see you guys next time.
Are we actually done, or
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know.
There's only 17 people watching.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Let's wrap her up.
So
Follow us on social media at MMA ETC, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, Stitcher, all that shit.
Yeah.
YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher,
Just the internet in general.
Yeah.
on the intranets.
Mm-hmm.
Any closing remarks, Myles? You want to give anybody a shout out?
Is there any shout outs? Is there any sponsors
No.
for this one?
No.
No,
Okay.
no sponsors, but I do have something to say. A proper callback to when we first started recording this podcast. We're not wearing hockey pads.
Good night.
Good night. Watch some playoffs.